The biggest mistake salespeople make, this is the biggest mistake business owners make, is valuing facts over feelings when dealing with people. So, I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm going to. I was talking to my friend Kenny Grant. And Kenny, well, he knows how to say some stuff. He knows how to hit you right where it's at, right? I'm like, but Kenny, I don't understand why my wife does this. And I tried to explain it to her. He said, man. And then he paused. Man, use your logic on yourself. I am telling you, that is the best, not just marriage advice, but it is the best marriage advice I've ever gotten. Man, use your logic on yourself. And see, men are very logically based. And if there's a problem that comes up, logically, we just want to fix it. And we know that there's a logical answer. But sometimes when our wife, our daughter, our sister, our mother tells us that they have a problem, they're not telling us they have a problem because they want us to fix their problem. This is hard for us to wrap our minds around. So ladies, don't hate on us because of this. This is just the way it is. But they're telling us they have a problem so we can feel what they're feeling and they can feel that we feel what they're feeling. All the ladies are like, yeah, that makes perfect sense to me. I accept it. Understand it, not even gonna try. But I'm gonna, man, use my logic on myself. But also, not just when it comes to interpersonal relationships, but also in the arena of selling. You believe that somebody's gonna buy your product because in your mind, it's an absolute fact that you have the best product, whatever that means. It doesn't matter. It's not that it doesn't matter that your product's not good. Your product has to be good. But even if it is if it's a scientific, mathematical, measurable fact that you have the best product, that does not mean you're going to make the most sales. Why? Because people don't buy because of the facts. They buy because of the feelings. In fact, I would say that human beings are singularly motivated, and that is that people do things for one reason and one reason only, and that's because they feel like it. So in the arena of interpersonal relationships, in the arena of personal self-control, and in the arena of selling, we would be better off figuring out how we can get other people to feel like doing the thing that we desire them to do. And in our own personal development, I'm way better off figuring out how to make myself feel like doing the thing than I am attempting to figure out how to make myself do the thing. In other words, with regard to me, as long as I don't feel good about working out, regardless of how much I know I should do it, I'm not going to do it. The facts are in. Exercise is better than not exercising. The facts are in. You want to be in shape, eat less, move more. But if I don't feel like eating less and moving more, even though the facts say that I should eat less and move more, I'm not going to eat less and move more. I'm going to eat more and move less. Why? Because that's what I feel like doing. And I had to figure out for my own health, because I'm 63, and I'm probably going to be 64 before I'm 62 again. It's just a guess. I had to figure out how can I make myself feel like working out. And the first thing I had to do was stop telling myself I don't like exercise. And start telling myself, you know what? I love how I feel when I'm done working out. And I do. I love how I feel when I'm done working out. Now, I'm not going to talk about all the stuff that happens in the interim. I ain't going to talk about how I feel when I start working out. I ain't going to talk about how I feel while I'm working out. But when I'm done, I feel good.